Hey guys, so I wasn't planning on making a video today, but every once in a while a conspiracy theory comes around that is so big and so important that you have to drop everything and cover it. And I'm talking, of course, about this whole Justin Trudeau, Donald Trump thing that's going on right now. So in case you don't know, recently at the Nato summit, Justin Trudeau was caught having a conversation talking to the other world leaders, and it was recorded, and basically he was bad-mouthing Donald Trump. And then later on the air, Donald Trump called Justin Trudeau two-faced. And I thought, well, that's weird. What a weird thing to call him two-faced. And that's when it hit me that Justin Trudeau looks an awful lot like a Canadian version of Harvey Dent, who, if you don't know, ends up being Two-Face in the Batman series. But then that got me thinking. Looking back at these other world leaders, a lot of them look really familiar. For example, the guy on the left here looks an awful lot like the Riddler. Same glasses, same sort of shaped head and face, very similar looking. And what about the girl on the far right? Clearly we have our Catwoman here. And you can't tell me that this guy here doesn't look very close to Poison Ivy. And then of course everyone knows that Donald Trump resembles the Penguin. So it turns out that our entire planet is being run by Batman villains. Now, I know what you're thinking, James, you're ugly and I hate you, but you're also probably thinking, do you have any more proof that connects our world leaders with the Batman universe? And actually, I do. So I come across this Batman comic, and it's about a corrupt city, and it's issue 813. So I thought, okay, 813, what does that number mean? Well, I come across this tweet that Donald Trump sent out, and he sent it at 8:13 or 8:13 a.m. on January 14th, 2015. So I thought, okay, the 14th of January, 2015, 14/1/2015. Well, what does that number mean? Well, if you put that number together and then you break it up as 14/1/2015, well, what are the 14th, 1st, 20th, and 15 letters of the alphabet? NATO, or NATO, which just happens to be where they were when all this stuff went down. Now, the NATO summit took place during NATO's 70th anniversary. And I thought, okay, 70th anniversary, what does that mean? Well, Batman's 70th anniversary took place in 2009, and there's this article written about it by Garrett Godwin. And I thought, okay, what does the name Garrett mean? Well, then I find this article about Myles Garrett, the football player, and this article talks about how he and Donald Trump have more in common than you might think. Well, as of right now, Myles Garrett plays for the Cleveland Browns football team. And I thought, Brown, what does the word brown mean? And then I thought, well, who else is brown? And the answer is sometimes Justin Trudeau. Whenever he has to go to a party or dress up for Halloween, his skin color of choice is brown. So clearly you can see that the Batman universe in our current political situation is very much connected. This has me very worried for the future, and I think you should be worried too. On a side note, I recently decided to take my Patreon supporters out of the basement for a little holiday trip. So I rented out one of those old circus trains with the cages, and I've got them in there, and I didn't know where to take them, but I got a message from Sarah is me in the comments, and she said, I need a party. Nobody ever comes to visit me. Take your patrons here to Portland, Oregon. If I like them, I might just join the herd. We could even go to the coast and get some ice cream or cheese in Tillamook. So I thought, okay, we'll take them to Portland. It'll be a fun trip, and on the way we even stopped at Sean Berlander's place of work. I'm assuming he's been fired from there since he hasn't been there in a couple of months because he's been in my basement. But then we went to Tillamook as requested, and I don't know if Sarah is me realizes that Tillamook looks like a dragon, but we had a great time eating cheese. Sarah mentioned that she might want to join the herd if she likes everybody. No pressure, of course, but the back latch to the train is open if you'd like to jump on board. You are very much welcome to. You can even bring Brad with you if you want. Anyways, that's all I've got for now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.